Hi, I'm Mooney. Petty cash is a small amount of cash on hand that is used for paying small amounts owed rather than writing a cheque. Petty cash is also referred to as a petty cash fund. Simply, petty cash is used for minor expenses. A petty cash fund is an amount of cash kept readily available for minor expenditures. A business may use a petty cash fund to pay the postal carrier the 25 cents due or paying the local shop $25 for lunch. Elements involving petty cash: establishing the fund, making payments from the fund, and replenishing the fund. Establishing the fund. A petty cash fund is established by writing the amount for the cheque, cashing the cheque, and giving this money to the custodian. A custodian is usually a designated employee who the employer trusts. A journal entry must then be completed to show that the fund has been created. Entry is to debit petty cash and credit cash at the bank. To establish the fund, the following entry could be made. Making payments from the fund. Once the petty cash fund is established, payments can be made from the fund. If an employee takes money from the fund, it must be repaid to the custodian. Cash can also be taken directly from the fund. Cash and not recorded via a journal entry. Instead, a journal entry is passed at the time of each renewal and at the end of the period for the total amount. Funds are regularly made out of the petty cash fund. The fund must be refilled in order to operate. The cash in the fund is counted and then a journal entry is made by debiting the various expenses and crediting petty cash for the sum of the disbursements made. Usually petty cash is replenished via cheque. These are the total petty cash expenses of Lil's Bakery. To replenish the fund, the journal entry would simply look like the bottom image. Thank you for listening and watching my screencast assignment.
Created using Powtoon.